أهلا وسهلا كيف حالكم? This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? In today's video I'm going to read about Zamalek Sporting Club, which is an Egyptian football club from Cairo. And yeah, I wanted to learn a bit more. I'm doing a series on football clubs in Arabic speaking countries, so I'm going to add to it today by doing an Egyptian club for the first time, and I've chosen Zamalek. Okay, I'm going to read a bit about it. I'd really like you to click like and drop me a comment letting me know which club I need to look at next. If you look at my previous videos, you'll see I've already done two Saudi Arabian clubs, Al Hilal, and I did Al Ittihad as well. Okay, so Zamalek Sporting Club, in Arabic, Nadi Al Zamalek Al Al'ab Al Riyadiyya, commonly referred to as Zamalek, is an Egyptian sports club based in Cairo, the capital of Egypt. The club is mainly known for its professional football team, which plays in the Egyptian Premier League, also known as the WE Egyptian Premier League, the top tier of the Egyptian Football League system. The club was founded on the 5th of January 1911 as Qasr El Nile Club, and was first headed by the Belgian lawyer George Metzbach. The name was changed 2 years later to Cairo International Sports Club, CISC, which was colloquially referred to as Al-Qahira El-Mukhtalat Club or El-Mukhtalat Club. The club was named in 1941 after King Farouk of Egypt, and became known as Farouk Al-Awwal Club. After the 1915 Egyptian Revolution, the club changed its name to Zamalek. Let's take a look at the info on the right hand side here. That's the badge, Nadi Al-Zamalek. Zamalek Sporting Club. Nicknames Madrasat Al-Fin Wal-Handasa, the School of Art and Engineering, Al-Nadi Al-Malaki, the Royal Club, Al-Qala Al-Bayda, the White Castle, Al-Faris Al-Abiyad, the White Knight, Nadi Al-Qarn Al-Afriki Al-Haqiqi, the Real African Club of the Century. Founded the 5th of January 1911, 111 years ago. That is a really old club. Ground, Cairo International Stadium. We'll take a look at that, because that is an impressive 75,000. Chairman Murtada Mansour. Head coach Jesualdo Ferreira. Manuel Jesualdo Ferreira. And last year they were the champions of the Egyptian Premier League. Let's look at the club. Stadium. The Cairo International Stadium. Arabic Satad Ustad Al-Qahira Al-Dawli. I think this is Dawli. Formerly known as Nasser Stadium, is an Olympic standard multi-use stadium with an all-seated capacity of 75,000. The architect is German Werner Mach, who had built the Olympic Stadium in Berlin. Wow. The engineering and construction supervision work of the stadium was performed by ACE Muharrem Bahoum. Before becoming an all-seater stadium, it had the ability to hold over 100,000 spectators, reaching a record of 120,000. It's also the 69th largest stadium in the world, located in Nasser City, district of Cairo, Egypt. suburb northeast of Cairo. It was completed in 1960. Zamalek al-Ahli use the stadium for most of their home games. Wow, 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 that is amazing. It's so huge. Very, very impressive. Zamalek established itself as the first major force in Egyptian football during the 1920s, as it became the first Egyptian team to win titles. Zamalek was the first Egyptian team to win Sultan Hussein Cup in 1921 and 22, and the first to win the Egypt Cup in 1922, the first team to win Cairo League in 22-23. Let's have a look at its stats and record, award winners, matches, individual. Is that the one I want? Players, staff. I want to have a look at the players in a moment. And we'll have a look at the rivalry as well. Let's have a look at this one maybe. Stats and records. So it's a record. Abdel Wahed Al Sayed, who was a goalkeeper and played 423 matches. Is that real? Wow. Most goals scored in all competitions, 138 by Abdel Halim Ali. And Emmanuel Amuneke, a Nigerian football player, played as winger, won the African Football of the Year while playing for Zamalek. So then we've got, that's the rivalries. I wanted to see how many trophies they won. Where's that info? Oh, is this it? Surely not. That is rather big. Well, that's performance, okay. Ranking, number 1. Al-Ahli is number 2. Tunis, number 3. Joint with Raja Casablanca, Canon Yaoundé, and JS Kabylie. Nadi Al-Zamalek, Club of the Century. Zamalek announced the nickname as the Club of the Century, as the most successful club of the 20th century in Africa, gaining 9 titles versus 7 for its closest rival. And I was hoping to see that information. Usually they... there we are. Zamalek is one of the top 20 clubs that has won the most championships in the world, and it's the 7th with the most continental and intercontinental championships, with a total of 13 continental honours. Egyptian Premier League 13 times, Egyptian Cup 27 times, Egyptian Super Cup 4 times, Sultan Hussein Cup twice, Cairo League 13 times, October League once in 1974, the CAF Champions League, that's the African Champions League, 5 times, African Cup Winners' Cup once, CAF Confederation Cup once, CAF Super Cup 4 times, Afro-Asian Cup twice, Arab Cup Championship once, Saudi Egyptian Super Cup twice. 2018, who was it against? Al Hilal. Okay, see the rivalries. Cairo Derby, which is a football match between Zamalek and Al-Ahli. The derby is played twice each season with 2 matches in the Egyptian Premier League, but it is not uncommon to find the teams meeting each other in the Egypt Cup, especially the finals, and in the CAF Champions League. Mit Okba Derby. This derby is a football match between Zamalek and Tersana SC, which is in Giza. Both teams are located in the Mit Okba region in Giza. The derby was one of the most important matches of the Egypt Premier League during the 60s and 70s, but gradually lost its value after Tersana's performance started to deteriorate, and the club's been relegated more than once. The Egyptian second division where it currently plays. It's been relegated for the 6th time in 2008-2009. Okay, let's look at the current squad. I probably won't know many of them. Oh, I know Abdul Goma. Do I? No, I don't. No, he's a defender. I thought he was a striker for the national team. So, Mohammed Abu Gabal, Tariq Ahmed, Mahmoud Allah, Mohammed Abdel Ghani, Hazim Enam, Imam Ashur, Shikabala, Islam Kaber, Mohammed Ashraf, Mohammed Adel Shafi, Yusuf Obama, Saif el-Din al-Jaziri from Tunisia, Mohammed Awad, Ayman Hefni, Omar al-Said, Ashraf bin Sharki from Morocco, Abdullah Goma, Hamza al-Mathlouthi from Tunisia, Ahmed Zayed, Razak Sissé from Ivory Coast, Mohamed Ounajem from Morocco, Mahmoud Hamdi, Ahmed Fatouh, El Said Atia, Hossam Ashraf, Hossam Abdul Majid, Sayyid Abdullah, Saif Farouk, Muhammad Tarek, Magitani. Cool, okay. I really enjoyed learning a little bit more about this club. So as I said at the start of the video, please write a lovely little comment saying which club I should do in the next installment of this series. You can subscribe at the top here, click like down the bottom for me, and if you want to watch another football related video, I'll leave this one here for you. I hope you enjoyed it and you found it relaxing or interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again really soon. Ma'asalama. Bye everyone. Bye.